the world, friends and relatives, today is the greatest day that I have ever known. It's not. It's not the greatest. It's just a normal day. Do you know why it's not the greatest day that I've ever known? Because I have to do stuff today. I have to go places and interact with people and put energy and effort towards things. It's not that I don't like seeing people and interacting with the world and trying. It's just I don't like knowing that I have to try in the future. But if I don't try every day, then I get depressed at the end of the day. This is the eternal struggle. In the comments, how much do you struggle every single day of your life? 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is the greatest day of ever known. I suppose to go, sun's out now. Would this make it? Would Today by Smashing Pumpkins make a good ska song? 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. Billy Trojan's, that's not your name. Billy Trojan Horse, do you think that you will ever start a ska band? That's a tribute band of Smashing Pumpkins. You could call it the Skankin' Pumpkins. Okay, guys, I take it all back. This is the greatest day I've ever known because this is the single best idea I've ever had in my entire life. We have to try a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't even care. Just where our bones will rest to dust, I guess. Forgotten angels sound to better vow. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. We did it. We did it. We have accomplished the accomplishable. Okay, so this song is in standard tuning. There are bar chords, but they're only kind of bar chords. Like, they look completely like bar chords. But if you hate bar chords, give it a try. Give it a chance. Give peace a chance. All around the world, join hands, start a love train. I don't know what that song is. I don't know anything about it. Oh, it's never mind. It's not a good day anymore. I talked myself out of it. Take your pointer finger and mash down on the 11th fret of the bottom 2 strings. Then play the bottom string. Then play second string from the bottom. Then with your ring finger, play 13 on the bottom string. And then go back to 11 on the second string from the bottom. So that was binky bonky. Then get rid of your ring finger and play bottom string, second string from the bottom again. And then what happens? Let's see. Let's practice that, is what I meant to say. 1 and 2 and a nice and slow Rochambeau. That wasn't nice and slow. That was just like normal speed. People of the world, friends and relatives, after that, you're going to reach up to 15 on the bottom string. I use my pinky, but I think Billy Corgan uses his ring finger. So what I'm going to say is whichever one feels most comfortable to you. How about that? You play 15 on the bottom string, keep your pointer finger mashing down on 11 over here, and then you're going to pull off on the bottom string. So that means you take this finger and you just pull it down and kind of flick the string as you pull it off of the string. So it goes like this, look. Play it with me, here we go. One more time, Rochambeau. Great job, you're smart. Now, immediately after you do that pull off, play the second string from the bottom. So the whole intro is bang, bong, bing, bang, bing, bong, binky, bong. I was going to tell you how many notes it was. I think it was some amount of notes. There was no, jumping Jupiter. Do you think that if I keep talking, everything will turn out okay? Let's go ahead and practice that introduction riff lick thing. 1 and 2 and a nice and slow and how do you do? Let's do it again. You're doing great. So for the introduction to the song, you do that not once, not twice, but 4 times in a row. That's Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. Let's practice the entire first part of the intro 4 times. 1, 2, kind of do it. Again. 2 more times. You're doing such a good job. All right, and then we go to the second half of the intro, which goes like this. 3, 4. Take your pointer finger and mash down on the 6th fret of the top 2 strings. Take your ring finger and put it on the 8th fret of the 3rd string from the top. Take your pinky, put it on the 8th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Your pointer finger also ideally wants to just touch the bottom couple strings. You don't have to smash down on the bottom strings. You just want to at least touch them to mute them. Guys, this chord right here is an E flat power chord, but it's a slightly unusual E flat power chord because it's an E flat over B flat. So it's, the technical name is an E flat 5 over B flat. We're just gonna call this the E flat power chord, and we're gonna use it multiple times in the song. On this, what's it called? E flat power chord. The flat part is important. Don't forget that part. On the E flat power chord, you're going to strum down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you strum, try to just hit the top 3 strings. You will end up hitting the 3rd string from the bottom as well, but aim for the top 3 and then you're going to be good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then take your ring finger and your pinky and you're just going to pop them up a string. So they were on the middle 2 strings. Now you move them so they're on 2nd string from the top on the 8th fret and on the 3rd string from the top on the 8th fret. And then take your middle finger and put it on the 7th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Your pointer finger is going to keep touching the bottom strings. Again, it doesn't have to mash down onto them. It just needs to touch them. This is a B flat chord, and you're going to strum down, 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 down. Let's practice those first 2 chords, going from the E flat power chord to the B flat chord. 4 strums each. 1, 2. Very slowly. Down, 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 down. Switch. 2, 3, 4. That was fine, but you can do better. 1, 2, hip, hoof, hammer. Great. Now, take this B flat chord and move it 1 fret over to the left and then 2 frets over to the left. So now your pointer finger is on the 4th fret of the top string, ring finger's on 6 of the 2nd string from the top, pinky's on 6 of the 3rd string from the top, and your middle finger's on 5 of the 3rd string from the bottom. This is an A flat chord. Pop quiz! What's the name of this chord, the first chord in the song? That's right, E flat power chord. Guys, I was wondering, what's the name of this chord, the second chord that we play in the song? Correct. It's a B flat chord. Okay, but oh shoot, I don't remember. I don't remember what the name of this most recent chord we just learned on the 4th fret. I don't remember what that one's called. A flat. You're going to strum this one 8 times. 1 and a 2 from the very beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You do that twice. You go through all three of those chords 2 times. Then we start it over again. We go back to the E flat power chord. We go back to the B flat chord. But then you go to a different chord. You go to the C power chord. Take this hand and move it 1, 2 frets to the right. So now your pointer finger's on 8 of the top string, ring finger's on 10 of the next one, pinky's on 10 of the next one. Get rid of your middle finger, take your middle finger off of the 3rd string from the bottom, and make sure your pointer finger is touching the bottom 3 strings. Strum this C power chord 4 times, and then go back to the A flat chord on the 4th fret. Let's go ahead and play that little section. 4 strums of each of those chords. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And then we go back to the original chord progression where we go E flat power chord, B flat chord, A flat chord for 8 strums. And that concludes the introduction to the song Today by Smashing Pumpkins. If these bar chord type things are annoying you, I have a very annoying free video course all on bar chords. Just go to marinmusic.com, sign up for the free course immediately by Marin. Don't know why I said that. Let's play the whole entire introduction all the way through from the little lead guitar part. 1 and 2 and a 5, 6, 7, 8 and... Two more times. Here we go. You're doing great. It's time for us to play the verse to the song Today by the Smashing Pumpkins. Guys, I have great news. The verse is so similar to the intro. Check it out. We play the E flat power chord again. Now, I think what he actually does is instead of playing the E flat power chord, I think he gets rid of his pinky and has his ring finger mashed down on the 8th fret of the 3rd string from the top, 3rd string from the bottom, and 2nd string from the bottom. So your pointer finger's still mashing down on 6 of the top 2, ring fingers on 8 of the next 3. Sounds like this. So this changes the E flat power chord into a regular E flat chord. It's up to you. Like, listen, here's the E flat chord. Here's the E flat power chord. They are so similar, and I think the E flat power chord is so much easier. I'm gonna leave that one up to you. 4 strums. Then we go to the B flat chord, 4 strums. Then we go to the A flat chord, 8 strums. Oh, it's like exactly the same as the intro. You do that 3 times in a row. So just E flat to B flat to 8 strums of A flat, 3 times in a row. And then you do E flat again to B flat again, and then we're gonna go to a C chord. Take your B flat chord and move it 1, 2 frets to the right. Uncle Stuart, we already did this chord in the intro. We already did the C chord, remember? No, you're wrong. We did the C5 chord, or the C power chord. If you ever see like a C5 or an E flat 5, 5 just means power chord. This is a plain old regular C bar chord. Pointer fingers on 8, ring fingers on 10, pinkies on 10, middle fingers on 9 of the 3rd string from the bottom. Do 8 strums on this chord. That's the entire verse. Let's play the verse all the way through. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is the greatest Oh wait, shoot, I forgot. When we play the A flat chord, we like when he sings Day I've Ever Known, we want to kind of strum the same rhythm that you sing. So you go like Day I've Ever Known. So I'm going down, down, up, down. Play it with me, here we go. Down, down, up, down. Great job, one more time. Down, down, up, down. Day I've ever known. It's not that bad. You're going to do great. It's going to be amazing. Let's take the verse from the beginning. 1 and 2 and not too fast, but not too slow. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. And then I was baking in the snow. I do my fries down. Get ready for the C chord. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to the chorus of the song. Power chords. Please put your pointer finger on the first fret of the top string. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. Pinky, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger does not mash down. It just touches the bottom 3 strings. This is an F power chord. 4 strums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this exact same shape. Move it 1, 2, 3 frets to your right. So now your pointer finger's on 4, ring finger's on 6, pinky's on 6. This is an A flat power chord. You're gonna strum this one 4 times. Then take this exact same shape, move it, well, okay. Billy Corgan goes to here, but we're actually gonna go to here. They sound the same. Listen, Billy Corgan's version, my version. Same chord, it's a C power chord, but what we're doing is we are mixing the Billy Corgan rhythm part and the James Eha lead part. And if we're up here, we're gonna be able to hit that bendy note much easierly. Okay, I got a little sidetracked. I mean, it was important information. That's not what sidetrack doesn't mean. What is, oh my gosh. I hate the way that you look at me. I know, look, I already feel awkward enough. You don't need to look at me like that. 4 strums on the 1st fret with the F power chord. Then 4 strums on the 4th fret for the A flat power chord. And then 4 strums on the 8th fret for the C power chord. This isn't too bad. We can do it. 1 and 2 and a 1, 2. Good luck. 1st fret, 4th fret, 8th fret. And then we're gonna add the lead guitar part here. Put your ring finger on 10 of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your middle finger right behind your ring finger on the same string. And then take your pointer finger and put it right behind your middle fingers. Now we have 3 fingers all on the same string, which makes it easier to bend. You're gonna push down on the string, play that 3rd string from the bottom, and then while you push the string against the guitar, also slide it up the neck. Let's try that whole entire thing, starting from here. 1 and 2 and a 1, 2, here we go. Then you just go back to the F, then you go back to the A flat, and then you go back to the C, back to the 8th fret, but instead of doing the bend the 2nd time, you just strum this chord 8 times. Then we go back to the F, 4 strums, back to the A flat, 4 strums, then we go back to the C, but now we're just gonna do 4 strums and the bend again. Well, don't worry, we'll play through this whole chorus. Then you go back to the F on the 1st fret, 4 strums, back to the 4th fret for the A flat, 4 strums, but then we're gonna go to a G power chord. You take your A flat power chord shape and you just move it 1 fret to the left. So now your pointer finger's on 3, ring finger's on 5, pinky's on 5. Do 4 strums here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to a D power chord. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Billy Corgan plays the D power chord right here. We're gonna play it up here because then our fingers get to stay on the same strings. We get to do this cool slide, and I think it looks a little bit cooler to play it this way. So we're gonna do 4 strums on the G, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then keep pushing on the strings and slide your hand all the way up to the 10th fret. Pointer fingers on 10, ring fingers on 12, pinkies on 12. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play it with me, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. What also, okay, I think what actually happens on the recording is it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, down, up, down, up. Well, that's better, let's do that. Let's just play the whole entire chorus. Bend and then play this chord 8 times. Back to the F, back to the A flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, bend. Then the 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, down, up, down, up. We've completed the chorus to the song, the first chorus. Then we go to the second verse of the song. Second verse is exactly the same as the first verse. There is a lead guitar part, just kind of a noodly lead guitar part. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You can't play that lead guitar part and sing at the same time. We're just going to treat the second verse exactly the same as the first one. Then we go to the second chorus. I hate to break it to you, but the second chorus is like totally different from the first chorus. It's weird. It's a whole different set of chords. So the second chorus goes like this. Starts with the F power chord again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go to A flat. So far it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then we go to the E flat power chord. Do you remember that? It was the first chord in the song. Mash down on 6 of the top 2, and then go 8 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to a B flat chord. You remember that? That was the second chord in the song. So we went F power chord, A flat power chord, E flat power chord, B flat. We have to do that 3 times in a row. After you play that 3 times in a row, then you play the ending from the first chorus. That's where we went F power chord, A flat power chord, G power chord, then D2, down, up, down, up. Let's play the second chorus all the way through. 1, 2, and a 1, 2. Start with F, F, A flat, E flat power chord, B flat again. One more time. F, A flat, E flat, B flat, then the ending. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, up. It's time for the interlude. The interlude goes like this. Do I remember it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I hate counting. The interlude is very similar to the introduction, but it's like just different enough where we still have to go through it. You play the E flat power chord, 4 strums, then the B flat, 4 strums, back to the E flat power chord, 4 strums, and then A flat, 4 strums. Are you starting to remember the names of these power chords? Like, you don't have to. You can see where my hands are and stuff, but it's just going to make your life easier if you start to remember, like, all right, A flat is the 4th fret on the top string. Got it. Got it. Okay, A flat, 4th fret, top string. Got it. Good job. You're very smart. Okay, so you do that twice. So E flat, B flat, E flat, A flat, and then again, E flat, B flat, E flat, A flat. Then you're going to go E flat again, then B flat again, then the C power chord. That was the one with pointer finger on the 8th fret. 8, 10, 10. 4 strums there. And then back to A flat. Where's A flat? Shoot, darn it. He just talked about this. I said that I remembered where it was. 4th fret. A flat is on the 4th fret. And then we go back to E flat, back to B flat. Then we go to the C again, but we strum this C chord 16 times. Don't count to 16, that would be crazy. Count to 8, and then count to 8 again. Guys, I know that was a lot of chords. Let's play through the entire interlude together, starting with the E flat. 5, 6, here we go. 4th fret, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've made it to the third and final chorus of the song. The third chorus is the same as the first chorus. So that means we go F, 2, 3, 4, A flat, C, 2, 3, 4, bend, then F, 2, 3, 4, A flat, then C, and stay there, just keep strumming. F, A flat, and C, then the bend. Okay, but then at the end of the third chorus, you go F, 2, 3, 4, A flat, 2, 3, 4, and you do not go to the third fret like we did the first time. Instead, after you play this fourth fret A flat chord, you go immediately to the E flat power chord again, and you're just gonna play these 4 chords 4 times in a row. E flat power chord, B flat, C power chord, A flat. Let's go ahead and play those 1 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. You do that 4 times, and then you end the song by playing the E flat power chord. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Uncle Stuart, I swear there's a guitar solo in this song. Yeah, it's true. It's pretty short though, and it's kind of wacky, and I don't want to play it, and I don't know how to play it, and I don't want to teach it, and you don't want me to teach it either. These aren't the guitar solos you're looking for. I'll tell you what, at the very end of the song, there are a couple really cool fills. I'll show you those. It goes like... I like that one. And then there's the other one that goes... Let's do those. How about that? Okay, great. Fantastic. So you play the E flat, then the B flat, then the C, then put your pointer finger on 8 of the second string from the bottom and ring finger on 10 of the third string from the bottom. Play just those second and third string from the bottom, and right after you play, bend the third string from the bottom, but try not to move your pointer finger on the second string from the bottom. Oh, beautiful. Then move that over 2 frets. So now pointer fingers on 6, ring fingers on 8. Do the same thing. Then move it 2 more frets over. Pointer fingers on 4, ring fingers on 6. So then, here, well, let's play it together, starting from the power chords. 1, 2, 3, 1. I did a pretty bad job, but you really nailed it right into the park with that one. Then the next fill, the one that goes... This one's fun. Put your pointer finger on 8 of the second string from the bottom, hammer onto 9, then pull off to 8. Then slide down to 6. So you got to keep pressure with your pointer finger this entire time. Then hammer on to 8, then pull off to 6, then slide up to 8, and then hammer on to 9, and then slide up to 11. So that was 8, 9, 8, 6, 8, 6, 8, 9, 11. And a 2, and a play it with me, guys. 8, 9, 8, 6, 8, 6, 8, 9, 11. Great job. Now take it from the chords. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tonight.